What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Keeping Up with Neriah. I know I haven't been on here for a long time. Don't bash me, don't crash out. But yes, for those that actually follow me, welcome back. For those that are new to my page, you're most welcome. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, follow, like, share, everything that you possibly can do, and comment. I know you got my back. But anyways, guys, I literally forgot I had a channel. I literally forgot. You know, like, I feel life has advanced so much to a point where I forgot about everything. The only part where you'd see me on social media is maybe Instagram and TikTok, that I'm gonna put over here because these are my handles and you guys should follow them. But yes, at this point in my life, I come back to YouTube. It feels like another season finale of something somewhere. And the crazy part is that my life actually just genuinely becomes more interesting every single time. I won't say it in a bad way, but you know, things change. So today we are gonna be doing something different, since I haven't been on here for a long time, and the last YouTube video I posted was about me getting my braces removed, and it's been like over 5 months now, if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, I'm gonna show off myself because, guys, that was a journey on its own, and I'm glad it's over. But yeah, so on today's episode, we are doing 20 life update questions that I feel would shed more light on what type of person I am, how I am, because some of you may claim to know me, but you never know a person 100%. So on today's episode, I am gonna be answering 20 questions that will let you guys know a little bit more about me, for those that do not know and for those that know. So let's get to it. Let's wrap it up. Okay, so I have 20 questions that I put up here, and I'm just gonna go straight into it because I feel like it's gonna be quite a long video. So yeah, anyway, okay, so question number 1 says, what has honestly changed the most in my life since I stopped posting on YouTube? Because I feel like the last version of me that you people saw wasn't the me that I am now. I feel like I have changed. I wouldn't say in a bad way. I have changed in a good way, because I feel like I have matured mentally, physically, spiritually. I feel like I have learned new things. We all learn every day, that's well known. And you guys, some of you don't know, I am now in university. I don't want to go on that part because I feel like there are more questions leading to that, so I don't want to answer them in advance. But yeah, I am an electrical and electronics engineering student. Yo, I feel like I'm crashing out, good lord. But yes, guys, we are here, we are living, we are surviving, and literally the semester is about to end. And you know, ever since I came here, I have learned so much. I have learned how to be independent. I have learned that when you are out there, you get to experience different things, you get to meet different people, there's just a lot that goes on in university behind the scenes. It's not always what it seems. But anyways, that's a topic for another day. Let's go to question 2. What's something I went through privately that nobody online knows about? Yo, I don't think I'm emotionally ready to answer these questions, but I put them up and I am going to put them to you guys for you to get to know me. Yeah, I feel like I have gone through so much emotionally that people would never even know because of how I present myself. My problems are for me alone. You people will never know what I go through, be it what, be whatever. What I go through is what I go through myself. Be it school, family, whatever it may be. I have just learned to do different things by myself. Those times where you feel like your life is not moving on track, but there's nothing that you can do about it. Those moments where you just feel like nothing is balancing, be it school, family, your spiritual life, and whatever. Everything is just crumbling down. Those are like those problems that people would never know about me on social media, because I post nothing related to that. Those are the problems that only me and God can solve. None of you are gonna know share about anything. But yeah, anyways, I feel like that answers the question. I'm not sure if it does for you guys, but if it doesn't, you guys can comment down below and I will explain further on it. Anyways, question number 3. Am I happy with the person I am becoming? I actually am very impressed with the person that I'm becoming. I believe that I'm still growing, I'm still figuring my life out. I feel like there's still time, and growth takes time. It doesn't just happen at a go. I'm proud of myself that I didn't give up, despite everything that might have been going on behind the scenes of everything. Be it friendship wise, like there's just so much I wish I could tell you, but it's in the past. Either way, we focus on the future. Yes, and I feel like I've become more confident. That's what I'm working on, at least. I also feel like I should put myself more out there. I'm the type of person where I always put people before me, and now I'm putting myself first, because people have taught me that you've taught me so much. I feel like so many people have come in and out of my life. It's just been so complicated and it's bad. I'm becoming more confident, more self-aware, and more intentional with my life. That's what I intend on doing, and with the grace of God, it's definitely gonna work out. Question number 4 says, what did growing up teach me recently? I felt like I have learned so much. One thing mainly I have learned is that growing up taught me that life is not always going to go the way you've planned it to go. Life is very unpredictable. Like things switch up so fast, like in a blink of an eye. Everything can just be like, I've also learned that things fall apart, people change, situations change, situations disappoint you, but one thing you should never do is just give up. Keep going, keep pushing yourself, keep praying, because without God we are nothing. So if you just add God in that, you are set. You are set, you will never go wrong in life. But otherwise, that's the main aspect of everything. So question number 5 says, Number 5 says, what has my education journey really been like behind the scenes?
I'm scared, but I'll tie the liver.
It's emotional, but yeah, I don't even know where I can start from. I feel like that's something that took the biggest twist in my life so far. I came to university. I took a gap year after finishing 12th grade high school, and now I'm in university. At first, I think I was excited to go to university. I actually got here. I won't say I'm not excited, but I feel like, I didn't expect so much from it, but I also didn't. I don't think I had any expectations. I was willing to. The table was open for everything because I've never been there, and I'm here now. Honestly, I feel university has humbled me. It's honestly not like high school. Everything is your own personal decision. There are times where you feel unmotivated, stressed, like everything is just not going as planned. I know not everything goes as planned, but there are times where you just feel like you can study, you can do this, you feel like because you're failing, that's the end of life. No, it definitely isn't. Trust me, it's not. I feel like people lose themselves in that manner where they don't. The failure should be able to push you to become a better person. I feel like that's just how it is when you become too comfortable with certain things. Being in university has also taught me how to be responsible and disciplined. But one thing I can tell you for sure is that the morals that your parents taught you, keep them with you, because you will meet different people in university. People that will be drinking every day, people that are always partying, people that don't go for class, people that are all around the place. But if you don't know your self-worth, you don't know what you're here to do, you easily get distracted, and not everything that you see is what it is. Know what you're here for. At least you should have some self-control or some self-respect or something. But people live fake lives. That's one thing I'm gonna tell you for sure. University, it's funny, guys. For people that are not yet there, don't worry, you come back to me and tell me what I'm telling you. It's honestly, it hasn't been easy. University, like, I wouldn't say it's not easy, but it depends on how you take it. It's hard to balance the personal problems, academic problems, this content creation type of thing, even though I'm not consistent, so I can't complain that so much. So yeah, I think that's technically what I have to say about university. But like, if you have more questions, I'm open to everything. So question number 6 is that, have I lost friends or relationships during this period? Honestly, yes, I have. And I've just learned to accept the fact that not everyone is meant to stay, and certain situations happen for a reason. I feel like accepting it makes it easier. But guys, people in this world are fake. Let me do my heart like this. It's a list also, guys. Otherwise, in that sector of life, count me out. Just accept. People come and go. People change. It's a part of life. Question number 7 says, anyways, what's something that humbled me recently? I feel like realizing that life can change so quickly and you are learning every day. Don't feel like you know everything. And also, always pray, always ask God. I feel like there was a point in my life where I was so distant from God and my life was trembling down, like nothing was going well, nothing was going as planned. I felt like my life is just a total disaster. But I decided to put myself back on track, and just by one prayer, the next morning everything was okay. I was okay mentally, physically, everything. That's just one thing I can tell you. I don't think there's been much to say about that, because that's just the only way you can survive in this generation of ours, our Gen Z generation, where people, you've normalized so many useless things, guys. Please change. Okay, so I took a short commercial break. So the next question, let's just continue, because I feel like there are going to be 2 parts of this video, and I'm going to do the first 10 questions in part 1, and part 2 is going to have the last 10 questions. But yeah, anyways, question 8 says, what do people assume about my life that isn't true? There is a lot that I may say. I don't know what I can say in precise, but people assume I have everything all figured out. I'm a nipple baby. Everything, they think everything is just going all well, smooth. I have no problems, and it's just crazy. So honestly, I'm still learning, I'm still struggling. There's things that need to be done to advance, but we're getting there. I can't say it's bad, and I can't say it's perfect either, so everything's okay. So question 9 is that, What has been the hardest part about growing up lately? Honestly, I think the main aspect is just the pressure is getting worse. Oh my god, there's so much pressure everywhere. Sometimes people just expect you to have your life all figured out. Everything should be perfect, everything moves in line, everything is just straight. But guys, there's just so much that goes on and there's just too much pressure. But we have to find a way of learning how to figure things out. There's nothing that we can do about it. The pressure will always be there, but there's pressure to succeed. There's so many things that need to be done, but there's nothing that we can do about it. We just have to move on. Anyways, okay, so question number 10 asks, what's my current relationship with my family like? I think that relationship is well known to the public. Me and my family are like this. Both my parents, my sisters, some of my cousins, but like my main family, my sisters and my parents, our family bond is quite tight. Even me being an international student right now, I actually just want to go back. I know there's so much drama, we're always fighting, there's just so much that goes on, but I feel like just being in the presence of the family is just a different type of emotion. It just, as you grow older, certain people don't realize how important their family is, and I treasure my family so much. I don't think they even know how much I love them, to the moon, to the back. I love my family so much, you guys. I don't think anyone will ever understand how much I love my family. I don't think even themselves they know how much I love them. But here we are. They brought me here to grow, to advance and enhance myself. So that's where we are heading. Anyways, guys, we've come to the end of part 1 of Neriah's life updates. I know I didn't want to make a part 2, but due to circumstances I just had to. So yeah, because I know how it feels waiting for a part 2 instead of just making everything in one whole video, but you can blame me. Anyways, guys, if you actually enjoyed this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, comment, share, like, tell a friend to tell a friend, click the notification bell and follow my Instagram and TikTok pages for more premium content, my G. I got you. But yeah, you mostly find me posting on TikTok almost every day because I'm always posting something, be it dance, TikTok relatable videos, you'll find me there. But yeah, guys, I just want to genuinely appreciate you guys for actually coming back, even though I disappear for even 10 months and not come back. Please subscribe, share, support your girl. But anyways, yes, guys, I'll try to be consistent. I'm not promising anything because I know myself, but yeah. Anyways, this is the end of part 1. I love you guys, to the moon, to the back. I'll be back, Ruthie. Trust me.
I'll be back, Ruthie. Trust me, my love. Why should I lie if I ever lie to you? I'll be back, trust me. I'm coming, my dear.
Anyways, I'll see you in the next video.
To YouTube, I'm leaving now. I'm gonna catch you later, okay, guys? See, how do I leave? How do I look the bag? I'm late.